Have you heard about the corpse resurrection incident that shocked the entire nation at Huhua factory, Beikang, Sanyi village, Tianjin? A scavenger accidentally died, but on the very night he was sent to the funeral home, he came back to life. All the staff fled in terror. In the end, with no other choice, they had to call in the mysterious Seven Sons Liquor Bureau, a secretive team in China, to finally handle the situation. The strangeness of this world might far exceed your imagination. Tag your bravest friend and read on, if you dare. This incident happened a few years ago at the Beikang crematorium in Sanyi village, Tianjin. At that time, Park Guochang was a recent graduate majoring in forensic science. Through some connections, he landed his first job at the crematorium. His daily task was simple: prepare and clean up bodies, ensuring they were presentable for cremation, so they could leave the world with dignity. But not all deaths were normal. Some bodies were in terrible condition. Whenever that happened, they relied on his mentor, Li Zongping. No matter how disfigured a body was, Li Zongping could restore it to near perfection. That night, the two were on the night shift, chatting to pass the time. Suddenly, a car horn sounded outside. It was a hospital vehicle delivering a body, a homeless man who had died on the roadside in the middle of the night. After the police confirmed his death, the hospital was instructed to send the body over. The delivery team quickly dropped off the body and left. Park Guochang began a basic inspection and registration. After finishing, the two returned to the duty room, waiting for the police to return with the death certificate so cremation could begin. But just as they sat down, they heard strange noises from the morgue. Being the bolder one, Park Guochang went to check, thinking it might be stray cats or dogs, since it's a serious taboo for animals to approach a corpse. However, the moment he opened the door, what he saw made him question reality. The corpse on the bed was shaking violently, struggling wildly, as if it was about to come back to life. It trembled like something possessed by an evil spirit, but the hospital had thoroughly confirmed the man was dead. Shocked and terrified, Park Guochang shouted, "Master!" Li Zongping heard the call and rushed in. Seeing what Park was pointing at, he remained calm, glanced at the corpse once, then turned and ran out. Moments later, he returned holding several red ropes, each tied with ancient copper coins on both ends. "These are called the 5 Emperor coins," he explained. Combined with red string, they are used specifically for handling situations like this. At that moment, Park Guochang was petrified, watching the corpse struggle in fear. The two pressed down on the body, while Li Zongping quickly tied the red string around its wrists, then around its ankles, and finally its neck. Just as expected, the body immediately stopped moving. Park stared in awe at his mentor handling the situation, unable to imagine what kind of things he must have experienced over the years. The next day, the morning shift workers saw the body, but strangely, none of them seemed surprised. Later that afternoon, the police delivered the death certificate and cremation papers. The corpse was cremated the same day, and its ashes may never be claimed by anyone.